Hey, we're back. We're back. I got the newest edition of Lynn Family back of me. She's got her eyes open because she got her eyes on the stock market. She got her eyes on Tesla. She came into the world on October 30th. I'm gonna show both of them next. Try to show both of them together next week when they were first born. But right now we got the latest edition is Maya. So all you just stay tuned. We get ready to share our screen. I'm sorry we didn't do it while the market was still open. I was stuck in traffic on the bridge in Severn and at Severn Bridge coming over the bridge, coming to Arnold, Maryland. But I tell you what, let's say if the market was active, I got all. Let me share my screen. First of all, I'm gonna start off with a stock on E-Trade. Let's start off with my tool. My tool, this is my tool. This is simply Wall Street. I still advise all you guys to get this. I know it may break your bank. $200 may break your bank, but it's well worth it. I'm gonna look at SAVA. I could be looking at Tesla. I could look at SY. I could be looking at Nvidia, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna revisit this one right here, because at the end of the day, I guarantee in about December time frame, we're gonna get a decision, or early January, we're gonna get a decision from the FDA, and this one's gonna blow the roof off. And this one, right now, this one right here, the revenue is forecast to go 25%, per year, or 26% per year. But this is the one. This is the clinical stage. This is what is Alzheimer's disease, neurological or neurodegenerative disease, leads to therapeutic product candidates. This is the product Semiflan, but I'm not going to stay on that one. They're in phase 3. They say which completed phase 3. Phase 2. They're in phase 3, so they get ready to the FDA is going to get ready. They had to put some more people on the trial, and they did. And this has been a slow movement, but this one is, its target for this year was 103. It's down to like $25, or $24 right now, but it's been as high as 85, 90 in 2024. So let's start over. Let's go to the overview. We're gonna look at that. We're gonna go down real quickly because this is after hours, and I want to show why was it right now. It's been down all week. For the years, it's been up 20%. Return versus industry. This is, and I just showed you what it's about. So I'm gonna move this one quickly because I want to get to the stock market. Right now it's after hours, but I want to get to it. It hasn't been doing earnings, saving rate, and earning all this other good. It's research. It's right now. It's in research, so you won't see the salesman is starting to come out. I think they had earnings just recently, and they didn't. They were stable, but they wasn't where they're supposed to be because they got nothing. They can't sell the way they want to sell it. They debt free. They got a good balance sheet right now. They made me some money this year. The short term liability, the long term liabilities, this right here shows you they debt free. So when they hit the market, they're gonna hit the market running. People gonna be buying this off. I don't think it's gonna be off the shelf or whatever, but wherever they're gonna do it, it's, prescription or whatever. This is going to be in my. This is going to be worldwide. So I want to give you some encouragement to stay with this one. I'm not a financial advisor, but give you some encouragement to stay. Look at this one. I bought at $9, and now it's 25, and it's going. It's go. If this can hit the market, Lilly is about $300-400 a share. So this one will surpass that, or it probably go up to be $800-900 a share, because this is the owner is making about, Rick Barry, he's making about $546,000. He's been there about 3 years. He experienced. Board members are experienced. Nobody's buying right now, but this is general public, and then it got institutions, and it's got individual insiders. So it's right now still, BlackRock. This is your pension plans are in, your TSP, and all the government pension plans are in this thing right here. They got $85 million in here, and this one Vanguard got somebody. So you can see the movers and shakers. This used to be the CEO of SAV, but he wasn't moving it, so they got rid of him. But he kept his shares. He said, "Y'all have lost your mind. I'm keeping my shares because I know what this thing can do." Uh, all the rest of these guys are on here. You probably know some of Teachers Union, Morgan Stanley. So we go, yeah, that's out of I think it's out of, where is it out of? It's out of somebody, where place? It's out of Texas, Austin, Texas. So That's the oil. So with Trump in office, you know what that's gonna do. They're probably gonna shoot. They getting ready to go to the oil. So let's reshare. Let's reshare. And let's go to the market real quick because I want to make this quick because I got another meeting I got to go to. But we gonna share our screen. This is the market. I want to start off with my little league. I call this my little league side, and I like to show how this thing. This is after hours. This is what it did today. So in other words, today's market gain only gained about $31, but you can see SAVA, they were up, 161 of that. Okay, they gave me, but look how much I remember. I bought it at 9, and it's at 26. Look how much I had made. Really, I had about 500 of them, but I took it out because I needed it done for something else, and I got little profits in there. But you got Chipotle. I put it over here. I bought 10 of them. I'm gonna buy some more, but Chipotle been going up and down. It should when they split. I got 100 of them, because it went up. I bought two of them and I got 50 for each share. So I got 100 of them, but they've been going down. I sold them at 50. I sold them when it was about 55. I bought them at 50. They should be around 65. That's what they split at. So I'm waiting. I got some money over here now, so I might buy some more. GSAT. This is another. I did this one on Monday. GSAT that's like Verizon. Is satellite. Okay, this thing was I bought 1,000 of them. This was like 127, and I bought 1,000 of them. I bought 100 of them first at 127. Then I went and back got 900 more because Amazon had put $1 million, $1.5 billion to partner with these guys, or gave it to them to do some stuff for them. So in the space stuff. But you remember, this is deal with cell phones and satellites for cell phones and all this other stuff. So they up there with Verizon. They should be about 100. They should be about 100, 200. Verizon's about $250 a share. These guys should be the same, but they've been having some management issues. But now they're ready to rock and roll with Amazon coming on board. This is another. This is Lunar. This is another one. They do space stuff. So I bought that at 4. It's about 9 now. So I made about $400. This one right here is do ocean technology. Got those little things go in the ocean and drive around and see what's in it. This one I bought 3,000 of them because they only 14 cents. Hopefully they won't reverse split, but if they do, so be it. I still will keep them. I got 3,000 at 14 cents. And now our cat is the drones. They $3 and something a share. I bought 100 of them. SAVA we already talked about, and this one right here, this one was the one that had some issues. This one should be about $250 a share, but SMCI they deal with storage, computer storage all around the world internationally. But because they did that, once they say something about accounting issues, people start selling out. But believe me, they coming back. They're gonna have earnings next week. So I I said, okay, I take them at $24. I went shopping. Let's see what happens. I take them at 20 some dollars a share, and I keep selling out and coming back in till these guys go up. And this one right here is the one that's on 60 Minutes. Uranium, for those plants that we have, the nuclear plants. They boycotting Russia. I don't know since Trump like Russia. I don't know whether they're gonna be boycotting them anymore. The executive order say stop and boycott, and then this one might go. It might tank, but we got to start making our own. So that's when under the Biden administration, he gave them an edict to start making their own centrifuges and stuff like that. So this one I got it cheap at $7 and something, and I made a little money. So if they get back with Russia, because they got a relationship, Trump and Russia, but that's okay. That's something they're gonna have to deal with. Okay, the Congress boycotted them, and let's see what happens in this new administration. Okay, let's look at the big boys. This is my business account. This is the one I got out here, and it's easy. E-Trade is an easy platform. That's why I like doing it. I can just go in here and say, say Apple, I want to sell you, and then just say trade, and I can go in here and say, okay, I want to buy so many, and then I just put it in limit. And, if they're over $1, you don't have to hit limit. You can have, you can go to market. But if after hours, all of them are limited, and then you just buy it, and then you just do what it do. And then you put it and say, okay, day, now it's extended day. I'll put it, I'll put that down, put extended day, and then buy the stock. This is one of the easiest platforms. If you got I got a cash account. These two are cash accounts, but I got a lot of money in them. So Apple, Amazon, look at Amazon. I bought Amazon at 181. Look at it now. I bought 10 of them. They 208 right now. They marked at 208. I bought 187. This is 226. I bought this one. EG, this is the oil one I was telling a friend about. $5 a share. They up to 561, so I'm making just a little bit of money. But like I say, Trump is oil. This thing is out of Texas, so that's a red state. Guess what? They're gonna be going up. Hims and hers. Everybody had a good earnings, so I don't see why this one keep going down. I bought 300 of them at about $18 a share. It's $23 a share, so I think I'm doing good. It's still up to 23. Is it after hours? Let's see what happens. I don't care about after hours. Wait till Monday. This one gonna go up. This one we gonna do him and hers next week, like Monday, Lord willing. Microsoft had some trouble in their earnings with AI, so they dropped down. I bought them at 408, and I bought 10 of them. They 422 right now, so you see I made a little bit of money. But before I had them 10 anyway. When they started dropping, I sold them, and I got back in when they went down to where I had it at before. NVIDIA, what can you say about NVIDIA? I got them at 105 average because when they first split and they gave me 100 shares for 10 for every one share, I've got 100. They went all the way down to 96, and then when they went down to 96, they supposed to 119 is their split cost. Okay, they were $1,300, but when they split, it was 119. They gave you shares. So I bought them I bought at 96, and then I took them out, and then I bought some more. I bought 50, and then I bought 50 more, and now I'm at 105. But look, they up 147 after hours. They 160, they 47. It dropped a little bit. You can see that, they 47, they still in the green. So green is good, folks. Green is good. So this is how much I made in the last week with all the presidential election, the interest rate cuts, $4,000. I can sell it right now and make $4,000. I won't do that. So far for the year, what do you get in your bank account? 5% interest rate. Guess what? If you had $60-some thousand, $40-some thousand in that bank, you get 5%. You wouldn't get nothing. Yeah. I mean, you get very little. You have to keep it in there for at least probably a year. Okay. I can trade every day. I didn't earn so far year to date gain is $13,000 just on this account. So we look at NVIDIA 100 shares, 125. I mean, 100 share, 47. I bought it at 105. Bought Palantir 31 is 58, and it keeps going. It keeps on giving. So I just say that. And Palantir, I made this week, this week or last week and this week. I bought it last week at $31 a share. I'd have made $2,000 on it. They say, well, what do you do? When I sell it, I just put it in my bank account. Go to my bank account, boom, drop it in, say trade, put this, E-Trade got something, you put trade, put in your bank account, and then 2 days is in your bank, or 3 days is in your bank account. If you want to do it that, but remember, you're gonna pay that capital gains on it. Capital gains about 30%, unless you got something to offset that capital gains when you take it out. You remember I started the year with 60-something, with about 50,000 over on this end, and the other end I had 12, and now look at the difference. Okay, so Palantir Sound goes earnings next week. Everything next week again. Next week, this one gets earnings next week. This one gets earnings next week. This one right here gets earnings on the 14th. This one right here get earnings next week. Confirm. All these are confirmed. This is right here. Sound is a good one. That's an AI company. I bought it at 4. And what is it? 7 something. I bought this one right here at 18. This one is $33. This one we got to do something about. This is that technology. This is a technology type. And they supposed to be $48 a share. This one, I got it at 18. Right now it's 33. Look how much money I'd have made on 100. AT&T or T, and you got Tesla. Okay, you got Tesla's the big winner today. You know, Tesla's he gonna be in the cabinet. This thing gonna hit. He already got contracts. India want them to come over there. He got cars. And everybody, the United States, everybody hate Musk. I don't care what you say about him. The man can make you money. I got 50 of them. I had 10 because he was going back and forth, schizophrenic. I made him. He made me last year about $10,000. This year, he's on his record again. He made just today. I just picked him up. I put 40 more shares in there 2 days ago before the election, right around the election. Look at what he made me 1,200 today, and that's he made me so far $2,420. And then after hours, he's up again. So I don't know how this going how this is $3, excuse me, $300 a share. I bought it at 272. I bought 10 at 213. I bought 40 at, and then raised it up to 272. But no. But look at it now, it's 321. 322, excuse me. TTOO. This is the cheapest you're gonna get, but it can go down to 40. I don't care. This is dealing with septic. The World Health Organization said, about this particular one, they want it, and they just have to do some more testing. This thing gonna hit the roof. So I bought it at that $65, 65 cents, and this I bought 3,000 of them. I don't care what they do. I'm gonna hold this one. They can drop down even more, but when it hit, it's gonna hit. When it hit, it's going to hit. Right now it's at 57. It's gonna start going back up. You're starting to go, because people shorts is gonna do what they do with that. They're gonna try to wait till they supposed to, hopefully by the end of the year, they're supposed to have some word. They've been around the world already getting salesmen ready to sell this thing. So if it go up to $80 a share, I got 3,000. You do the math. VXRT, that's the one. That's one, the gummy for COVID. So I don't know how COVID gonna be this year. And this thing, they took their time. I know Pfizer and all of them was in the market, but this is the gummy. And Lilly is out there. Everybody trying to make something for COVID, but they taking their time. But this one is a good one too. So I got 1,000 shares at 58. They are at 68, so I made a little money. Okay, let's look at all of them together. Let's see what I made today. All made today. I made $1,000, $1,800, $1,180. And so for the year to date, 16,000 net gain in the market. But this really is the net gain. Our net gain year to date gain is 3,045, because you got to understand, I sold some losses and stuff like that. So overall, you remember I was down to like 69,000. I lost about 5,000 last Friday this time. Look at that. I didn't gain it right back. I didn't gain more. It went down to 69. It went down to like 68 or 64. So whatever day. You can look at the last one, see what it went down to. But whatever it is up to 73,000 now. Okay. Let's see. Let us stop sharing. God bless you. God keep you. God cause faith to shine on you and give you peace. And like I say, my granddaughter, Maya, you happy? This is going to be some of your legacy too. Make some money. It's your legacy, honey. So we going to see. God bless you. God keep you. God cause faith to shine on you. You here for a purpose. And I know, you in good hands. And I'm not going to say you're in good hands with all, say you're in good hands with your Papa Lynn. Okay. You got an inheritance. Okay, God bless you. Let me stop this thing. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm showing you how this market works. God bless you.